Let's see what's going on, and then we're gonna do some tarot. I'm gonna do a collector's read real quick. Let's get into this collector's read. Let's go. What I'm gonna do? My ancestor said, "Don't pay no attention to them." I heard that. Welcome to, because I had to make sure y'all can hear me. Don't pay any attention to these people. They're gonna drive themselves crazy thinking about you. Anyway, let's go. So, avoid all types of weird ass energy. People acting weird, strange energy. They're reptilians. That's what my ancestor said. Come to bring anxiety, stress, fear, worry. Okay? Because you're about to get an offer. Ace of Pentacles. I keep telling you it's all about money. They want you to walk away from an Ace of Pentacles and you're an empath. And this is what you're manifesting. Empresses. Okay? Let me put this up here. Okay. I hope y'all can hear me. Let's go. Let me get these cards and then I'm going to open them with the other cards. Then we got our ancient cold case. So you're protected or you might be guarded at this time. Very guarded against conflict. Somebody trying to bring conflict. Really? You are? You could have been born in 75 or 57. Okay? Or this person could have been born in 75 or 57. Okay? They're under it's a lot of conflict, anxiety. Whatever they feeling, I told y'all before, they want you to feel this. If they're going under a lot of conflict, it's a lot of this shit behind the scenes. This is what they want you to feel, this energy, this anxiety, stress, fear, worry about a 10 of Pentacles. Now, tell me why you be in stress, fear, and worry and conflict about a 10 of Pentacles coming your way. Giving and receiving. Why would you be in stress about that? Why would you be stressed about, or they want to make you feel like it's not coming your way, but you got a new beginning coming with a 10 of Pentacles. Look, somebody coming to bring you this offer. Somebody could be trying to make it look like you're not getting this offer, but you are. They're going to have to bring it to you regardless. Oh, well. Anyway, these people are fighting under conflict. So, about a 10 of Pentacles or somebody bringing you an offer. Something got to be balanced out. Above, so below. This is 9 of Wands. This is like Wands, passion. Somebody could have did a lot of magic. That's what I'm getting. Crown chakra magic. They could have tried to do crown chakra magic on you. A divine being. Child. They don't understand they get bad luck for this. Defeated. You defeated these motherfuckers, whether they want to admit it or not. You balanced something out. They got defeated. Above, so below. You also get a love connection coming in. You're going to have the victory in this shit. Look, ancestors already talking. Already got the word from the ancestors. Look. Divine said this is the truth. Child. I'm tired of talking about this shit over and over again. They've been defeated. They're the ones when you feel this energy, they're going through this in the back. They trying to make it seem like have a straight face, make it seem like they're in anxiety, fear, worry, stress. Yes, they are. They're stressed the fuck out. They stress about the victory you're about to have. That's what they're stressed about. This victory. You defeated them. You defeated death. Maybe they death magic. Okay. So you just waiting for the fruits of your labor to come in. And they're fighting death. So this is coming back to them. They try to outbeat death. They know this energy is coming back to them and they trying to outbeat death. That's why they are a lot of anxiety, stress, fear, worry. Okay? They're in regret for what they did to you. A divine being. You can let them talk shit all day. You've been defeated. All day. They're blocked. This magic that they keep sending or whatever, they're blocked from sending it. That's why they're under anxiety, stress, fear, worry too. Yeah, because divine intervention is here. Child. I ain't got time. Start from scratch. A reset. You get a whole reset. This is over the Fool. Okay? So they can talk that shit. They can do all that. They try to make it look like they're not worried and stressed. Just the fuck they are. They stressed. Because they know it's an ending of a cycle, an end to their bullshit, their lies, their deceit, them hurting you, them sending magic, whatever you want to say. Divine had an intervention with their ass. And they know it's the end of a fucking cycle. Or either they're about to be on the worldwide news, okay? Or you about to get this offer on the worldwide news. Something gonna happen worldwide. Or it's just gonna be people getting offers worldwide for all this. So maybe this shit is coming out. Divine is making sure this shit get exposed with the sun. Okay? Something gotta be balanced out, or they know they gotta balance something out for people to get a new start. For bringing anxiety, stress, fear, where they blocked. They blocked from sending this. 8 of Wands, 2 of Swords. Divine right there. Like, you know that shit blocked. You can play all you want. It's an end. So now that death magic they said is going back. They're waiting. It could be up to 7 people waiting for this shit to come back, hit back. It could be up to 7 people. They're trying to fight this shit off real bad. They talking about it. They going through conflict. Like, they know this shit. They don't know when. They can't even sleep. You on the other hand, you get good sleep. I get good rest. I'll be sleeping. I'll be up watching some movies, but I go knock right the fuck out. Like, I'll be in here partying. Matter of fact, hold up. Before I forget. Ciao. You got another night it is. High vibration. Yeah. Almost forgot, y'all. Because I'm going to be drinking and partying tonight, too. Had to put that in the freezer. Anyways, yeah, they're all, I don't care how they make it look and make it seem, they're in conflict. They can't sleep, they can't rest. So you outbeat the devil, regardless if you want to feel like that or not. You got a fresh start. These people don't. They got to wait till this shit hit back. They're waiting till this, they trying to stay guarded. They don't know when this shit is going to hit back, but they know sometime soon. And they cannot rest. These motherfuckers cannot rest. I know you get good sleep. You probably wake up at 4, because I know I woke up at 4:44 on the dot. That's soulmate connection right there. So that was my soulmate contacting me. I already be feeling him in my energy. Like I said, soulmate connection. Y'all both hybrids. Y'all both on the same, y'all mirroring each other. That's what I'm getting. You know what I'm saying? Y'all connected. Y'all both went through this war. I'm telling you, this battle with these witches, these water. I'm tired of talking about them. I don't know if anybody else in Terran, the real high priestess and the high priest getting tired of talking about these motherfuckers. I'm like really being serious. I don't know any, unless you're a dark witch or a dark warlock, you don't get tired of talking about it. But I know a lot of people, you getting tired of reading up on this energy and you ready for a reset. I know you tired of this shit to start a new beginning, reset, new energy, high vibrational energy. You know what I'm saying? Even the dogs getting tired of the shit. You can watch your animals, they be acting totally different. Like, if you got a dog and your dog sitting on your readings and you start talking about witches, warlocks, magic, watch your dog. Your dog gonna be like, on your table, or they're gonna try to get you to hug them or something like that because they don't want to talk about this shit no more. Remember, animals are spiritual too, so they can see this shit too. They're like, no need to talk about it because this shit is over. Your ancestors, regardless, is bringing this offer, and somebody don't want you to realize that, or they want to talk shit because they know anytime now they out of here. It's about a 10 of Pentacles. So they try to make swift moves before you get this 10 of Pentacles and start celebrating. Because I'm telling you, outbeat the devil. The devil is mad at you right now. How did they beat death? How did they beat all that death magic? Bitch, because we beat it. And I'm not calling y'all bitches. I'm calling these karmics bitches that be doing this shit. 10 of Cups. You're going to be happy. Because you defeated. I'm trying to tell you, this is over defeat. Because you defeated this witchcraft. You defeated. If you know how much witchcraft they was doing on you, behind the scenes, if you know how much devil, demonic shit they were doing, I mean, glamour spells, mirror spells, coming through your mirrors, sending insects, doing all types of crazy shit, glamour magic, whatever, all that shit, jar magic, death magic, going in the graveyards. If you know how much they was doing every fucking day under the moon, you'll be like, yo, y'all are, if you had a video of every day when they did this shit, you won't be, man, listen here. What we be talking about is extra. We talk about the little surface of shit, but they be going to the beaches, they be calling on water deities, all types of shit. I tell you, look, you got an ancestor watching you right now closely and watching these people. You got an ancestor watching these motherfuckers, and they know the ancestors watching they dumb ass. So while you keep watching, keep going. Go! Keep driving. Go! My ancestors see you. Go! They don't get it. 6 of Cups. See what I'm saying? You about to get an offer. They know this shit. And they trying to be sneaky. You can't be sneaky with an ancestor, boo-boo. Jupiter. After that new moon in Jupiter, which was that Sagittarius new moon, shit started moving fast with this offer. The devil got to get off the wheel. This demonic shit got to go. It's clearing up. That's what I'm saying. For who? The Hierophant, the real Hierophants to come in and bring you offers. The fake Hierophants got to go. Those was the fake Hierophants. They're about to be put to rest. Fake ass motherfucker. In my burning back voice. Child. When you see me talking like this is with passion. Y'all don't know what I be seeing. Y'all don't know what I be seeing. When I just told somebody to go, they were sitting there watching me. I saw them watching me. Stalking. Watching. I keep telling you, when you see my eyes glow like this, my answer, we in the dark. You're not playing with me. I'm not looking with my physical eyes right now. I am looking in the dark at your ass. And I'm telling you to ride off into the sunset. This is what you're manifesting after this Sagittarius new moon. You set your intentions on that moon. You see, I had my in Aquarius. Waxing Crescent was yesterday. That was the Waxing Crescent in Aquarius, putting yourself in alignment. So you had the new moon in Sagittarius, which was luck, manifestation, high philosophy, higher ascensions. That's what you manifest on. And the Waxing Crescent is when you really, it really get intense on the Waxing Crescent, because that's when you set your intentions. And then by the next full moon, that's when it's sealed. You get what I'm saying? Whatever intention you set on that Waxing Crescent, that's when it's sealed. And then by the next moon, that's when all the shit, come out. By the next, what's that, the last quarter, first quarter? Hold up. So we do got a solar eclipse coming up, and that's not until March. But January 3rd is a full moon. Okay, so it's sealed. Whatever your intentions you set on that Waxing Crescent, okay, it's sealed. So then you got 6 to 12 months. Okay? After that, the next full moon is February 1st. That's in Leo, exposure. And then I keep telling y'all about the spring. I keep telling you, you got something good coming in by the spring, 6 to 12 months. So by the spring, okay, solar eclipse, February 17, Aquarius, in alignment. You know what I'm saying? So after this Sagittarius new moon came up, it shifted. a big shift came. I don't know if you felt it. You might be seeing a lot of synchronicities now. Like every time you wake up, 444, 333, 99, 66. I know I get that a lot. So these motherfuckers gonna have to put this shit to rest. These fake ass hierophants groups. Now they got burdens on them. Well, you shouldn't have did what the fuck you did. You know, I mean, I don't understand. I'm tired of talking about y'all. I just want this energy to shift. It'll shift once all this shit cleared up. Is what I'm saying. When this big reset come, the Wheel of Fortune, when this big reset in the cosmos, the solar, when this big shift come, you might be noticing different shit in the stars and shit like that. I keep telling you, I got electrons in your, in your blood. So it's electrons in the cosmos. So every time them electrons like activate, your ass gonna act. If you're highly ascended, you're gonna activate along with it. So people can say what they want. At the end of the day, do we really give a fuck? Because these not hybrids. These are reptilians. Meaning they go by flesh. They're meat eaters and flesh eaters. And you're a spiritual being. That's why they think they can fuck with you. But you got outpouring of support from the divine. That's why they think that they can fuck with you. These are reptilians. You're a Queen of Cups. Okay? Look. 5 of Pentacles to the Ace of Pentacles. If you just out in the cold, okay, and you're an empath, you get the Ace of Pentacles. You go from the 5 of Pentacles to the Ace of Pentacles. How fast is that? How fast did that will just shift? Child, I got time for these people. I'm going to let them talk. I'm going to let them cook. Walk away. So they're going to have to walk away. Then you got the King of Cups out here. What's behind the King of Cups? Emperor. Now he be a boss of somewhere. You see what I'm saying? Queen of Cups, if you're an empath, a feminine energy, divine feminine, you go from the 5 of Pentacles, after that big shift, to the Ace of Pentacles. If they're an empath, they're a masculine energy, and they're high vibrational intellect. Water deals with intellect, emotions, well-balanced, and all that shit. He goes straight to the Emperor, being a boss. He might take over his boss at his fucking job. That's how the shift gonna be. Like, if you can't even, you don't have the intellect and you don't got the balance to work out with all these employees, then your ass can get fired and just walk the fuck away, and then an empath can take the fuck over. That's how these businesses is about to be. Start getting all these damn offers. You're gonna be wondering what the fuck going on. It's a big shift. Moving moving you to calmer waters. It's that's divine intervention. Divine said that's the damn truth. 5 of Cups, there's gonna be a lot of people in loss, grief, and depression behind fucking empaths. If you don't know how to work these jobs the way you need to work it, and you just work any type of fucking way, and this is my ancestor coming through real quick, okay? If you don't want to work these damn jobs the way you're supposed to treat people with respect and dignity, we got some people that will take over. It'll be a big shift. Your ass gonna walk away with the 8 of Cups, and we could come in and move shit to calmer waters with everybody in that motherfucker. I mean, take over the whole goddamn business. It could be a big cleanup. I mean, even if you're a CEO, you can get your pink ticket too. Your paint slip is what they call it. Sending out all these illusions with temperance angels. See what I'm saying? Earth angels. Don't even know that Earth angels working to treat them like shit. Talking all types of shit. Sending out illusions, doing all types of shit to Earth angels that work at these places. And now the Earth angel about to take your spot. How about that? That should be crazy. Fake ass hierophants. Look, it's movement happening real fast with yin and yang energy. You gonna just hear this shit. You gonna be like, CEOs gonna be like, I lost my job, and it was somebody that only been here 2 years, and they took over my job. They made them the boss over me. And you know what that boss will say? Well, go ahead and leave. You didn't show no honor, no dignity, no loyalty. That's what it's going to be about in a minute. It's going to go right back to dignity and respect. If you don't have no dignity, you don't need to be here. Because do y'all see all this chaos, like, with restaurants and shit? Like, What are you getting customer service for if you don't have no respect and dignity for your customers? You don't even go by customers always right. You don't have no dignity. You don't smile. You don't do shit. The place always feels dark every time you go in here. Remember when you were smaller, it was like they made you feel, happy and shit. Now every place you go is just dark as fuck. Like that shit weird as fuck. So if you don't want to do your job, this big movement is about this big shift is about to happen with this Jupiter Emperor. They're about to take over. These type of bosses right here, magicians that can make shit happen. So most of it might be like computers and shit though. I don't know why I'm picking up like AI. I'm really picking up AI. This shit is gonna happen so quick. And that's the thing, y'all go to buy distractions. A lot of people get distracted real quick and not paying attention to what's going on. You get distracted by everything that's going on around you. You're supposed to be like what I told y'all earlier, submerged. You're supposed to be like in, cahoots with the ethers, in alignment. So you'll know what's going on. What the shift was about. Every shift that happened, you there. You know exactly what's about to take place. These motherfuckers that want to live off greed and talk all that shit, bitch, we ain't got time for that. You wasting all the time. I ain't got time to spend here on your monkey ass talking about some shit, some nonsense don't even fucking make sense. You can't even predict the future. You don't even know what the fuck going on. You just on the same cycle you've been on for like 1960s and 70s, bitch. These are hybrids you speaking with, you talking to. You can talk all that monkey shit all you want to, they ain't shit. You ain't shit. You don't even know what the fuck is about to take place. You just busy worried about taking somebody out and getting some money. Which is not going to happen. But we can talk about it all day. We can talk about it. You can talk about it and talk your shit. But at the end of the day, it don't mean shit to Earth Angel. That shit don't mean shit. That shit don't mean shit to hybrid when y'all humans be talking. You don't even be making no sense when you talk. And swear they're talking with intellect. You don't have none. I fucking said what I said. You don't got no intellect. Your ass dumb as a door now. You trying to distract Earth Angels. That's what you're trying to do. Off their path. They're trying to distract you off your path. That's what they're trying to do. Get you off your path with divine. So you won't know what's going on. They're trying to distract everybody. You can't. That's why I say you got to stay submerged in that shit. Like, when they try to break your peace, that's what they try to do. Get you off your path. Like, get you disconnected with divine. You can never get me disconnected from divine. Never. Ever. You will never, devil, ever get me disconnected with my ancestors or divine. We're 10 steps ahead of your ass. See, these reptilians thing, they can get you off balance, get you off the ledge, with divine and your ancestors. No, you're not. Let me tell you something, because ancestors always watch it. And they'll be like, high priestess, high priest, let me show you what's going on. Set your intentions, be graceful or be grateful what's going on out here, because I'm telling you, we already got foresight. What's really going on behind the scenes is you're in anxiety, stress, fear, and worry, because all that magic you send is about to hit your ass back. All this group right here. You really trying to send that anxiety towards us when we ain't got shit to do with it. You trying to put that karma on us, and we ain't the one sent it out. You sent that dark death magic. So only right it comes fuck back. They sitting out here trying to do all types of protection for themselves, and they know that shit is about to hit their ass back. Talking all that yin yang. Like we really give a fuck. You put burdens on people or you sent that shit. You sent something and it's going right back. That's when they get nervous, when they know they did something over and over again. They start getting nervous when they talk about some bullshit we don't even give a fuck about, or they want to put you down or say some shit to you, and I can go right back and do it to you. Because ain't nobody ever sent for you. That's my final word, right? Don't nobody know you. Nobody sent for you. Nobody don't even fucking know you. You came for me first. You started that black magic, and then you got blocked. Your intentions with the Western Crescent got blocked. So now you upset and mad. They mad. Because they know whatever they did, they had no real reason to come for you. That's why that shit don't work on you, because you doing intentions on people that ain't even do nothing. You just sit up there running your mouth, talking about some dark shit that don't even fucking matter, because our intentions was good. Nobody sent for you. Nobody ever sent for you. You got jealous, you got mad. These people get jealous, get mad, and come for you when nobody never sent for them. You're sitting there minding your business. You don't even know these people from a can of paint. And they're delusional, and they got mental problems, and they're on drugs. And they want you to feel the way they feel. I don't. I don't feel the way you feel. I won't never feel the way you feel. My ancestors said it too. They don't feel nothing that you give a fuck. They don't give a fuck about you. Whatever you send is coming to fuck back, and that's the final say. Like, people are weird. Like, you think you're gonna just send shit and it's not gonna come back. It's not gonna be balanced out. Especially when that person never did send any magic out. They never did. They wasn't even worried about you. And Divine know that. Divine know that shit. Divine know you're lying. Divine know your intentions or what you came for that person for. Money. You tried your hardest to take them out with black magic for money. That's the last and final say. After this, ancestors ain't work. I got to go on. I got to ascend, keep ascending, and fly, float. I ain't got time to keep going back and forth with, what you call them? Somebody that nobody didn't send for you. Because you're not all that. Nobody sent for you. Nobody don't even know you. Like I said, these are people you don't even know, never saw in your life. You never met them face to face, had a conversation with them, a text, phone call. But these are dumb, delusional people that claim they know you. You don't know this person. You never sent for this person. You never attacked this person. This person just started attacking you and been lying on you ever since. And the more you expose them, the more they will just sit up there and lie. They've been caught out already, and they'll just sit up there. That tells you right there they don't want to take accountability for what they did. They're narcissists, a covert narcissist. They attack you first, and then when you start speaking up, they want to start attacking you some more because you're exposing them. And I'm going to keep on. You know what? I ain't even got to expose your ass no more. We already did the receipts. I have nothing else to say. Next is my ancient cold case files. And I'll go from there. I'm not going to keep talking to these people. Say what you need to say. But it's a shift coming. They miss their ascensions every time they come because all they do is think about you. And they get their minds off of you. They'll think about this big shift that's about to swing through this motherfucker. And they never prepared. They wasn't even prepared for that Hurricane Elena, which means torchlight. You know, that was Divine showing you torchlight. Letting you see through all this bullshit. Or making you see, like, that's what that means, Helena. Torchlight. Make you see through all this shit. It needs to be exposed. That's what was being exposed. All this evil. This darkness. Letting your ass... I got to pull through this bitch. Because it's just too much shit. Now you're attacking too many of my chosen ones. You're attacking too many. We got to come through. Because now you're doing too much. They didn't pay attention to that, and they still going. You see what I'm saying? They still going with the shit. And you like, who sent for you, ever sent for you? Nobody even knows you. Let me take my allocating water. Whoever sent for these people? You never sent for these people. Child. That's my short reading right there. Y'all just stay high vibrational, dance. If anybody try to come ruin your fucking, you know, algorithm, frequency with Divine, listen here. Just close, whatever. If you're in your room or in the house, close your door. Tell them, look, I need my space. You ain't got to be rude. Bye-bye. Me and you are not alike. Me and you are not on the same frequency. You got to go. You got to go. I'm spending time with Divine. Tell them that. And if they start getting an attitude because you say I'm spending time with Divine, you know that's a demon. If the demon go do something else after you just told them I'm spending time with me and Divine, our ancestors, you know that's a demon. You know that's a straight up demon. Because who don't want you to spend time with yourself Go within and spend time with divine. Who don't want you to do that? That's a demon. They don't like peace. I'm trying to tell you, they don't like peace. They don't like you at peace. They can't sleep or whatever's going on, turmoil within them. They need to, lash out on people with that shit, man. Go take that shit. So y'all are under judgment. And that's the final say. My ancestor said that's the final say. I don't give a fuck how you feel. You shouldn't have did what you did. And that's how I feel. And all I want to do is enjoy me and divine and stay on high vibration and get ready for the shit. For the things that's about to take place. I want to be alert. You're not going to get me off my path so I won't be alert of what's going on. That's what they try to do, like distract you what's really going on. Nah, that's your energy. I'm going to separate your energy from my energy and I'm going to keep going. And whatever you decide to do, plots, plans, keep going. They never going to work. Anyway, y'all know, I love you. Ta-ta.